Hello everyone, welcome to Ed Yourself. In this video, we are going to understand the workflows page and the functionality in JIRA. Alright, before watching this video, I recommend you to go back and watch what is workflows and how the Scrum and Kanban project workflows looks like and what is the difference between software simplified workflow and a custom workflow. And if you already have watched the videos and have the basic understanding of that, it would be good for you to understand the workflow page and the functionalities in the JIRA software. Alright, let's navigate to the JIRA cloud environment and let's pick one of the project. Let's talk about the Scrum project and how in a Scrum project that we can see for which issue type which workflow has been assigned. Now in this video let's understand the workflow page and also let's see how the workflow will act in the JIRA. In order to navigate to the workflows page, we clearly know, right, that we have to click on the project settings. Only the people with the project admin permission other role, we will be able to see the project settings button. So in the project settings, we do have one of the option called workflows, and when we click on this particular option, we will be able to see the workflow configuration for a particular project. The main heading of the workflow page is all about workflow scheme. So you have to understand that for a project there will be a single workflow scheme, and for this particular project by default whenever the project gets created, a workflow scheme and the configuration will be created, and the naming is going to be SP colon, which means the project key colon and a software simplified workflow scheme. So we do have the scheme for the workflow. So under this particular screen, I can see there is a workflow which is software simplified workflow for project SP. It is given by JIRA by default. When we click on the diagram, we can see the default diagram or the workflow given by JIRA, and we have completely discussed about the workflow in the previous videos, right? I hope everybody is good with the workflow concept. Alright, let me close that. So we can see under this particular workflow scheme, there is only one workflow, and we can see the same workflow is being used by all the issue types in the project. Now remember, let me open the paint. Let me talk about the project, Scrum project. So imagine that this is a Scrum project. And now when we are talking about the workflows, there will be only one workflow scheme in a project, any project it might be. So software simplified workflow scheme. So we understand that there will be only one workflow scheme in a project, right? So under this particular workflow scheme, either we can have a single workflow for all the issue types, or if we want multiple workflows, we can have, maybe I can say SP colon workflow for Epic, so that we can map the Epic issue to this particular workflow. Maybe if I want another workflow which is going to be SP workflow, and I want to make a use of this particular workflow to each and every other issue type. It means for story, for task, for bug, and for subtask. So what I would like to let you know is, in a project there will be only one workflow scheme. Under that particular workflow scheme there can be n number of workflows. Either all the issue types can make an use of single workflow if each workflow would like to have its own issue type. For Epic we can have one workflow, for story we can have another workflow, and for task we can have another workflow. So I hope everybody understand, right? So in the next session we are going to see how to create a workflow in the global level. Now we are in the project page. The project lead or the project admin can be able to see this particular page and can define or can understand, alright, in our project currently all the issue types are using a single workflow. Now maybe they want to have a new workflow for bug issue type. Just imagine they have to reach out to the JIRA admin, and the JIRA admin will be creating a workflow in the global level. So in the next video we are going to see how to create an issue type in the global level, and also there will be another video where we are going to discuss about the workflow schemes in the global level. So in the global level workflow scheme page, we will be mapping the newly created workflow with the bug issue type. So do not miss to watch the video. And since this particular video is all about understanding the workflow page and the functionality in JIRA, I'm ending this particular video. So please do not miss to watch the upcoming videos that are about to how to create a workflow in JIRA and how to configure the workflow scheme in JIRA. So if we complete those two videos, then we will be having a clear picture of how to assign a new workflow to a project. If you find this video helpful, please like the video and also share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for many more good videos. And I see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.